right, everybody, it is time for yoga. We're doing our 30-day yoga challenge, and today is day 7. So congratulations if you've come this far and done all of the workouts. Yay! We got a lot more to come, so yeah, good stuff. Let's get started. Let's start out in mountain pose, get everything woken up. A few little toe raises. Woo! And swan dive forward, a little bit of ragdoll, from left to right, stretch it out, stretch it out. Woo, hey baby girl. Today we're gonna clasp our hands behind our backs and let's do a little chest stretch while we're down here. However far that looks for you. I used to be able to do this really well. A little tight in the chest right now. Woo, and relax. Swing those arms back and forth. And back up. Arms overhead. And we're gonna take those arms, grab your elbows, and side bend. A little bit different position for the hands today. A little variation. And to center, and to the other direction, to the left. Woo! Waking up that side body. And center, unclasp the arms, and swan dive down. See if you can reach the floor a little bit quicker today. Woo! And walk it down, walk it down. We are in down dog. Pedal those feet, pedal to the metal. Let's see how close you can get those heels down to the floor. Remember, hips tied to the sky. Pulling that shoulders and the chest down toward the floor. Active down dog. We're gonna raise that right foot. And woo! Feels good. A little bit of three-legged dog. And release to center. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Getting closer to the floor. And left leg up, bend it. You can have your leg bent or straight. Woo. Nice three-legged dog on the left. And release. Woo! Excellent. Bring that right foot forward. And leave those hands right there. Kind of a lizard lunge. Nice stretch to the inner thigh. And you can drop that back knee and revolve it up if you got it. Woo! Nice hip flexor stretch. And release. Knee back up off the ground. And step that right foot back into down dog. Woo, pedal those feet, getting closer and closer to the floor. Hips up to the sky. Chest down to the floor. Woo, let's bring that left foot forward. And leave those hands right there. Lizard lunge. Woo. And drop that knee. And take the revolve if you got it. A little bit of a twist. And back to lizard. Knee up. Breathe. And left foot goes back down into down dog. Woo. And right foot forward again. And we're down into our low lunge. Woo, relax into it. Nice stretch along the quad and the hip flexor. I always feel it in the ab too, this part of the ab right there. And straighten that front leg. Nice half split. Remember, you can use anything around you for stability. Lean forward just a little bit. Try and reach that toe if you can. Woo. And back up, bend that knee, lunge it again. And hands down, right foot back, down dog. Woo. Oh yeah, getting closer and closer to the floor every time. Left leg forward, low lunge. Stretching that quad, hip flexor on the right side this time. Woo, breathe into it. And straighten that front leg, half split. Leaning forward just a little bit. Hang out here for a minute. Woo. And reach for that toe. Woo. Ah, that side's really tight. And release back into the lunge. Woo. And hands back down, left foot back into a down dog. Woo. Walk it forward, walk it forward, walk it forward, walk it forward. And we're back in ragdoll. Side to side. Loosening those hips up. Woo. And back up to mountain. Woo. Excellent. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Woo. Open it up to warrior two. Strong. Deepen the pose a little bit. Straighten that front leg. And bring it over. And bend that front knee down into extended side pose. Woo. And back up into warrior two. Woo. And release. Toes to center, just kind of shift around, a nice pivot. We're in our wide leg forward fold, reaching for the ground. Try and get that top of that head close to the ground. Woo. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And pivot to the left. Left foot straight, right leg. We're back in warrior one on the left. And opening to warrior two. Strong, deepen the pose. Wiggle that front leg out a little bit farther. Staring straight ahead over your hand. Woo. And straighten that front leg. And take it over. Woo. Bending the knee. And a little bit deeper. And windmill those arms back up, and we're in warrior two. Release to center, wide leg forward fold. Reach for the ground. That lower back decompress, stretching the hamstrings. Woo. And I'm gonna walk it around to the front. We're gonna walk those hands out, bring those feet together in the back, and we're in our plank. And release down to Chaturanga, Cobra. And back down into Child's Pose. Relax for a second. Woo. Woo. One more time, down dog. Woo. Pedal those heels to the ground, hips high, chest reaching for the floor, and come into plank. And down to Chaturanga to Cobra. A little bit of a twist. Twist to the right, go over your shoulder. Twist to the left, go over your shoulder, and back into Child's Pose. Walk the hands back, get those sit bones as close to your heels as you can. Woo. 2 more breaths. Woo. And coming up, we'll come to our feet, to our nice squat position. Toes just right on the toes, heels up if you've got it, or you can put heels down. Just try and straighten the back as much as you can. This is also a balance point pose. Ooh, a few breaths here, relax into it. And release back down. You can actually put your hands out in front. We're going to start working on a little bit of crow. So we're in the right position right now. We can just take a look at it. So we're just going to put our elbows in the crook of our knees. Just a little practice, just a little taste. Eventually we can have our feet up in this, bouncing forward. Just a taste of that today. And back, and coming back into an easy seat. Whew, let's take a nice twist to the right. Loosen up that lower back. Oh, there, my back just popped, so there it works. And to the left. And arms overhead, stretch, stretch, stretch. Forward bend. Reach out as far as you can in front of your body. Woo. Woo. And walk it back up. Close your eyes for just a second. I'm going to take about 5 breaths here. Seated Shavasana today. And open those eyes back up. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Hands to heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for day number 7. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow at 11:30 for the next workout. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye.